you're going to drop into this room here, okay? This is lit like this. Inside this next room is not lit. Now, what I will say is, when you cross through these doors and they shut, greetings, 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 I would say. Good, I hope. Right, today's mod is called the SEDS Treasure Hunting Mod. Should appear up there in a second. And if I butchered your name, I'm sorry. What this mod does is, and it's really, really cool, it adds a small, hardcore dungeon to your world of Minecraft. And I'll tell you something, it's a right tough dungeon. But when you get through it, and you finally get through it, and I'll show you the dungeon later on, you can get yourself some absolutely epic rewards. And you also get, well, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. 1.12.2, let's get into it and have a look, shall we? Absolute cracker this is, if you like dungeons and fighting stuff. Now, I will say one thing. It's a newish mod, so there's no crafting recipe for the compass. And unless you really look at it, you're not going to be able to find these dungeons without the compass. So, I suppose eventually there'll be a crafting recipe in it, but at the moment you're going to have to cheat that in. But that's nothing. Compass is just a compass. I don't think it's really bad if you have to cheat that in. It's finding the old the dungeons are what you need. So this is what the compass is like. It says there, it says sneak right click to activate it. Obviously, when you activate it, it's going to start pointing you the way to go. Now, I don't want to show you these sneaky things here. It's going to start pointing you the way to go. Obviously, all you're going to do is you're going to follow the compass until you come across a dungeon. Now, when you get over the top of a dungeon, and I'll find another one and show you, when you get right on top of it, it glows like, the compass starts glowing like it's enchanted. So you know you're right on the money. You dig down, or dig through, or jump up, and wow, you're going to need some good armour. So I'm going to nip across into a world, I'm going to show you a dungeon, then we're going to find another one, and then I'm going to explain this little gift that keeps on giving. See you in a second. Right, oh, in the water there. Right, here we are. So obviously, the top of the dungeon don't look like this. This was underneath the water, this one is. What I did is a sneak right click. I flew along, following which way the compass was showing me. You know, we all know how to read a compass. Why do I keep going in the water? We all know how to read a compass. Eventually, I came over this spot. The compass changed. It started spinning round and round. It started glistering. I'll show you that because I found another dungeon. And I found this underneath the water. So obviously, I made it safe so we could just jump straight down inside and have a look. So, you're obviously not going to find this because this was underwater. But what you're going to do is, when it's glistering, you're going to dig all the way down like I did or dig through. You're going to drop into this room here. Okay? This is lit like this. Inside this next room is not lit. Now, what I will say is, when you cross through these doors and they shut, you ain't getting back out. So when you go into this room, and this room is full of baddies, it's not now because I've emptied it because I didn't want you to know what you're going to walk into. That's part of the fun. But like I said, you'll walk in here, you'll obviously get your way into this dungeon here. You're going to cut through these doors like so. Walk through the doors. Okay, you can see a few idea what was here. This room is dark. Them doors disappear. I've just put them back, but they disappear. Okay, you'll be struggling to find your way out. So the doors are gone. You're trapped in a room. This is no longer it. This hole is not here until you've killed all the monsters in it. Okay, I will show you. I'll show you another dungeon. When you finally killed what's in here, obviously you can see you got some idea there and a bit there, but that's not all of it. It takes some backling. This will open up. You'll go through here. Okay, click the old lever. Boom, baby. There's your chest. There's your chest of treasures. This is where it gets absolutely epic. And in all fairness, you're going to need it by the time you got through there. So, click on the chest. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Look at all that. Emerald blocks for days. This is good. This is what you want. Okay? You want 3 pieces of this. In a crafting table, I'll give you this. And you can see it's there. It says sneak right click to activate. When you activate this, which I will show you when we go back over to my normal place, you get something special. I think it's about every 90 seconds, you'll get something special in your inventory. But obviously, you're going to have to fight your way through, find 3 of these dungeons. So, this is what a dungeon looks like. I'm going to go and find another one now that I've not already been into. We'll go into it. I'll show you. We'll get through the doors and then, you know what I mean? So, you're looking for this. Remember, you're going to come down. As soon as you go through these doors will disappear. I'll show you that. And then you'll be in a room of absolute pain until you get through it. Then all of a sudden, the other side opens up. You click the lever and get the goodies. So, I'll see you in a second. Right, so here we are in a new world of generators. So I've sneak right click, I've activated my compass. I've been flying along now. What I will say about this, even though the treasure is epic and there's lots of it, these dungeons are few and far between. You're not like you're going to drop on one, go 200 blocks, and you're going to have to search for these dungeons, okay? But what you'll do is you're flying around, following your compass, so we know it's going in that direction, okay? When you get near it, you'll see it in a second. See it start shimmering? Back here, back there. Once you're shimmering, you're right above it. So I say, just here is right above it. You can see it shimmering. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we'll drop down here. I'm going to dig ourselves an hole and see what it drops into. Right, after a bit of digging, I just put, after a bit of digging, so dig all the way down, straight down. I'll tell you what level it was on. It was on Y9, okay? Boom, baby, I'll come across the top of it. Obviously, you're going to drop in. This is what first greets you. This room here, okay? So you've got 2 torches and everything else. Now, you probably want to take some torches in, because once you go through that room, it's really, really dark. I'll get myself some torches, so we can see. But obviously, I'm not going to be fighting, because I'm a coward. So you followed your compass, it's all gone shimmery, you've dug straight down, and when it's shining, every time it drops you straight on this part here. Okay, we're going to go through these doors. Boom, baby. It's dark. Really, really dark. If you turn around now, see what I mean? You can't get back out. Them doors have gone. Them doors no longer exist. Okay, I might have made this a little bit easier than normal, just because I don't want to show you what's in here. See the doors up there? They're gone. Right, so once you're in here until the death. Once you've killed all these, because if we go over this side here, if you remember rightly, there was a door there. No door there. You can't run through it, non-invisible blocks. You've got to fight your way through this dungeon and fight your way to the death. Okay? There may be more than, 4 skeletons that I've decided to leave in here. I don't want to spoil the fun, because the fun is dropping in, going through that room in survival mode. Let me just kill these skeletons in survival mode and fighting all the good stuff that's in here. So I was a bit clever this time. I cleared up all the other stuff that I killed. And now we're back in the base. I know what you're saying, Cheesecake. Just before you kill that last skeleton, you've gone back to your base, because I don't want to spoil what happens for you. So you got a rough idea. You're going to fight your way in that thing. When you've killed them all, I don't want to spoil it for you, but you're going to fight. You're going to fight to get through to the treasure. Anyway, once you've got through, I just want to show. I'm such a teaser, aren't I? I'm going to show you. Okay, so eventually, you'll find 3 of them, and they're not, like I said, they're not that easy to find. You're going to find 3 of these. You're going to put them in the crafting table. You're going to get yourself one of these, okay? It tells you exactly what to do here. So if we go E, if we go over it, it says sneak right click to activate. All right? So you might be finding blocks of emerald. You might be finding blocks of diamonds. You might be finding nothing. You might just finding a ball. But what you're aiming for is getting through all them finding 3 dungeons, which is going to take some doing. Surviving 3 dungeons, which is going to take some doing. Getting 3 of these balls in a crafting table. Then you're going to simply sneak right click on them, and it's activated now. See? Treasure giver. Okay, so if we go to E and go over it now, we've got a timer. So I think it is about 90 seconds, 80 seconds or 90 seconds. Okay, when that timer runs out, which it will do, this is what I mean about the gift that keeps giving. All right, you are in for a whole new world of fun. Absolutely. So I'm not going to carry on talking for like 47 seconds, because people say my voice is annoying. So I'll come back when we're near the end. Right, here we are. That's 10 seconds. I just didn't want to sit here talking, to be honest with you. So let's see what it's going to give us. I love this. This is cool. This makes finding 3 of them dungeons. So boom, after the time, boom, there we go. Emerald block, and then it starts again. So yeah, who knows what you can get on the next. I'm not going to be here on the next 90 seconds or so. You might get another gift. You might get an emerald block. You might get diamond. Who knows? Download the mod, find out, and that's all there is to it, really. Like I said, you can't craft a compass at the moment, which is a bit of a. Let me just do this. Move this out of the way, because I don't want to see, because we're going to be off in 90 seconds, which is a bit of a pain. But obviously, it might get updated. You might be able to craft a compass. Cheat the compass in. It's not going to spoil the game, to be honest with you, because you still got to go out there and find the dungeons, and the dungeons they're very hard to find, and they're not. You're not going to find one 100 blocks or 100 blocks later or 10 blocks. You're going to have to explore your world to find them. But when you do, and you get in there, and you get through them rooms, I've teased you with this one, haven't I? You're going to get some epic loot, and then you're going to get this, the gift that keeps on giving, the treasure gifter. And this is what we want. This is what we want in our lives. Download link in the description. Just one thing you need is down there for you. Drop it straight in your mods folder, newest version of Forge. Off you go. Good luck, and have fun. Me? Well, I'm going to see what it's going to give you. I'm not going to show you. See you later. Bye.